A very warm welcome to you for joining our APIEM Certified Event Planner Qualification. You've made a great decision in deciding to become a Certified Event Planner. This is an international qualification, and we know that previous students who've been with us have found the content to be particularly valuable to help them work to an international standard in the events industry. So welcome to our APIEM Certified Event Planner Qualification, and in this short video I'll introduce the program to you, explain something about the content, its assessment, and also some tips on how to be a very successful online learner. My name is David Hind and I'm president of the APIEM Academy, and I'm very pleased to be joined in the APIEM Academy by Dr. Karen Fernandez, who is our vice president. First of all, some information about APIEM. APIEM is a membership organisation. APIEM stands for the Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management, but we are a true global membership organisation. We have members in the United States of America, Europe, Central Asia, South, East and Southeast Asia, Australia and Polynesia. So we have individual professional members in all of those countries, and we also accredit universities, polytechnics, colleges and events training providers who offer a curriculum that's of an international standard, and our centres of excellence are in Australia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines and Taiwan. For further information about APIEM, please visit our website at www.theapiem.com. We're also active in social media. We have 2 closed Facebook groups, one for students and one for professional members. Please feel free to join both of these closed Facebook groups, where we communicate information about the events industry and also about APIEM and information about our members. So please do send Facebook friend requests to these closed Facebook groups for our membership. An important aspect of the APIEM Certified Event Planner qualifications is that the contents of our courses are based upon the United Kingdom National Occupation Standards for the events industry. These occupational standards have been devised by educationalists, industry practitioners, government officers, and events industry associations. You can be assured, therefore, that the contents of our courses have been designed to enable our students to develop subject knowledge that is of an international standard. So the content of our courses have come from the United Kingdom National Occupational Standards for the events industry. We also have an APIEM book called International Best Practice in Event Management. The content of our qualifications is based upon the contents of our book. So please do feel free to order an ebook from Google Books. Go to Google Books and search for International Best Practice in Event Management and order your copy as an ebook. The book APIEM International Best Practice in Event Management is the framework for the content of our programs of study. This program is the APIEM Certified Event Planner. And in this program of study, we'll be covering 10 different topics. We'll start off by talking about how to research and agree the scope of the event. Business planning is very important because running an event is like running a business. So we'll talk about how to ensure that your event that you're planning is run according to good business practice. Organising an event is like project management. We have a deadline to meet, which is when the event starts. So we've got to ensure that all of the activities running up to the start of that event date take place successfully and to time and to schedule. So having a critical path for the event is essential. The choice of the venue is also very important for the event because the venue can create the atmosphere that is important for our participants. All events require contractors and suppliers to work with the event planner. So we'll talk about how to select contractors and suppliers for the event. When we are working with people, we also need to ensure that they know how to undertake the tasks that we're asking them to do. So we have to have policies and procedures, and that's the 6th component of our Certified Event Planner program. We also need contracts, and we'll talk briefly about contract law and the types of contracts that are needed within the events industry. We then spend quite a lot of time talking about the design of the concept for the event, because it's the concept for the event, the content of the event, that will create a truly memorable experience for our event participants. And if we can create a wonderful, memorable event, then we're working very successfully as an event planner. Events also need technology. We'll be discussing the different types of technology that can be used within the event to make it, again, a truly memorable experience. And then the final component of the Certified Event Planner course is making sure that the events that we organise are accessible for all people, irrespective of any special needs that they might have. So we have to design accessible events that are available to all members of society. This is an example of the type of video presentation that you'll be using throughout the duration of your course. Short video presentations which provide the text on the screen and the commentary provided by myself. So welcome to me. I am your course narrator for the duration of the APIEM Certified Event Planner program. So I hope that you become familiar with me and my voice, and that you learn the essentials of event planning. We also include within the program of study additional videos that are produced by other event organisers, and these other videos provide practical information and practical examples on a number of the theoretical aspects of event planning that I talk about in my video presentations. Both of these types of video are sufficient in themselves to enable you to complete the APIEM Certified Event Planner qualification. You don't need to look at any of the material if you don't want to, but if you do want to look beyond these video presentations, please do, and the APIEM book is a good source of further information about event management. This might be the first time that you've studied an online course, or it might be the first time that you've studied for a qualification for a number of years, perhaps since you left school or college or university. Studying online requires a particular discipline. please organise a regular timetable for your study programme. Each week, set aside time when you'll be able to study our video presentations. Because it's a self-study programme, you choose the pace of study yourself. We would suggest that it will take probably 20 days to complete our programme of study. That includes looking at the video presentations, completing our quizzes, and working on the assessment that we've set for you. It might take 15 days, it might take 25 days, it might take less, it might take more. But do have a regular timetable for your programme of study that you keep to each week. Work in an environment where you can concentrate, where you won't get disturbed. I'm working in my office in APIEM House, and this is where I'll be sharing with you all of the video presentations that you'll be studying as part of your programme. So have a comfortable space where you won't be disturbed and where you can concentrate. Don't binge view the video presentations. It might be a temptation to work through all of the video presentations as quickly as you can. But we feel that for best learning and best concentration, break your study into chunks of time of approximately 40 minutes. That way you'll be able to absorb the information and then have a break, have a cup of coffee, have another activity, and then come back to study again later that day or on a different day. But when you are thinking about your study programme, make sure that you have a balanced lifestyle. You'll have many demands on your time. You have to go to work, you have to be with your family, you have to do your shopping, you'll be watching television. So have a balanced lifestyle, but as part of your balanced lifestyle, please do make dedicated time for studying for the APIEM Certified Event Planner programme. Watch all of the videos that we prepared for you. Complete all of the quizzes. A quiz occurs after each of the modules, and the quiz is an opportunity just to test out, to see what you've learned, and to refresh you of some of the content that we've covered in the videos. You have to complete an assignment, and our advice to you is to start on your assignment as soon as you've finished each of the modules. After each of the modules, you're given information on what to do for that assignment, for that module. So work on your assignment step by step by step, and don't leave your assignment until you've finished all of the modules. It's much easier and much better to relate your content that you're learning immediately after you finish each module. So as soon as you finish each module of the course, do the assignment that we've set for you. All of the content of these video presentations comes from the APIEM book. If you'd like to have a hard copy of the book, please order your hard copy from Prasetya Mulia Publishing in Jakarta, Indonesia. Or alternatively, if you'd like an ebook, please order your copy from Google Books by searching for International Best Practice in Events Management. But the content of these videos is complete in themselves, but if you want to study more about event planning, then please do use our book, because it's got a lot of additional tips and advice and short case studies within it. Best wishes for success. Congratulations on choosing to study for the APIEM Certified Event Planner course. Having our qualification will demonstrate that you are able to organise an event to international standards, and that you've completed a programme of study that's been assessed to international standards. So please enjoy our course. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at apiem.academy@gmail.com, and I personally look forward to being with you throughout the duration of our video presentations.